Hello, my name is Luke Munge and I'm the Digital Regional Coach for the Southeast region. Today we're going to talk about staying organized in Seesaw. By the end of the school year, you will have hundreds, if not thousands, of activities in Seesaw, and so it's really important to keep all that student work organized from the very beginning. To start, all homeroom teachers will have their students from kindergarten through fifth grade automatically rostered for them in Seesaw. So whenever you have changes that will in your roster, that will be reflected in Seesaw. Other teachers, like support teachers, MLE, specials, interventionists, will not have their classes automatically rostered, and it will be up to them to create their classes or to use the homeroom class, which is our recommendation. So the homeroom should have the other classes in their Seesaw, and everybody working from that for simplicity of families and students. So how do you stay organized? First off, we want to use folders. In your activities, as you add an activity, you want to assign it with a folder. So when I go to my library and say I want to do my daily math work, so I'm going to go ahead and assign my math work here. I'm going to choose what class to send it to, and I'm going to hit this Edit Students Folders and Skills. So in here, I'm going to send it to all of my students because this is going to be a general math lesson. I'm going to go to Folders, and I'm going to make sure that I have it added to my math folder. You can see my other items there. You can see all of my different resources that I have here. You can also do it by week. So if you want to choose the week of, so that students also have that marker as to what due that week, you can do that as well. So I'm going to go ahead and select that and assign it to my demo class. And then when I go to view my work, you can see that it has been put into the math folder. So all of my math work now for these students' responses are going to end up in there. How do I use these folders? So I'm going to go to Journal, and I can see all of my students' past work that's been turned in. And then I can filter it by just the student work by subject. So I really like this. If I click on the folder right over here from my journal, I can then just pull up my math items. Now, this is really great because one, I can just focus on math, but two, I also can focus on the different subject areas that are in my class. So this is where the PE teacher can come in and view just the PE. This is where the art teacher can come in and do their grading, and I can just focus on one thing at a time as a homeroom teacher. So that'll help you stay organized. Also, in the Progress tab, you will have automatically appear all of the work that you're doing for the last week. You can change the dates for a longer period of time if you want. And here you can filter by folder as well. So when I come in here as, say, the music teacher, I can come in, I can select music, and I can see, oh, I haven't done any music activities, but here's where I can see all of my music activities. Or as a homeroom teacher, I don't want to see the music activities. I just want to focus on grading my math work for the week. And I can come in here and I can view my student work. Obviously, I don't have anything submitted here, but as you go throughout the year, you will have just tons and tons of student work in here. And so it's really great to have it marked here with your folders. Also, in activities, it's important to note that whenever you post something, that goes to the very top. So just staying organized again. So right here, that work I just posted went to the very top. I can pin this to the top if I want. So if it's something that is like our daily work for today, Friday, I can just pin that up to the very top for Friday to help me stay organized as well. The main idea with this activity feed here of all these activities that are being posted is that students are doing them and then they get cleared away. So right now you can see just everything I've done in my class, which just goes on and on and on and on. But as students submit something, so as they add their response, this gets cleared out. So what I do with my daughter when she goes in to do her Seesaw work, may say 3, 5, 10 activities if she's really behind on her feed, and then we sit down and we clear them all out. So she turns them in, and then this becomes a gray box when it's fully empty. What I like to tell students is just to clear that feed, get it all out of there, and get it all submitted. If students don't complete the work all the way, which does happen, then it will reappear back here in their feed. You also have the ability for staying organized to schedule activities. So if you want to schedule something, just make sure to choose the date when you're assigning it. You can view stuff that has been archived so that you didn't want it anymore, or If you like to have a calendar view, you can come in and you can view what is on your calendar. So you can view all the activities that have been coming in for you lately. So these are all tips and tricks to staying organized. But remember, everything goes out of the home room as our best practice in DPS. And then from there, really use those folders to help stay organized. If you have any questions, please reach out to your digital coach. We are here to help you.